Imagine this. You promise yourself you'll take a tiny break. Just 5 minutes. Next thing you know, you've scrolled through 200 memes, 3 TikToks of a guy cutting soap, and somehow ended up stalking your cousin's ex's dog. And here's the scary part. That same 15 minutes could have changed your entire week. No exaggeration. Let's talk about that difference and why it compounds way faster than you think. Hey friends, welcome back. I want to be real today. No grind harder nonsense. No fake hustle culture. Just a simple idea that has genuinely changed the way I study, learn, and keep my sanity. The gap between digital junk and growth is only 15 minutes wide. But the effects? They're miles apart. We all know what digital junk is. Mindless scrolling, endless notifications, dopamine snacks disguised as content. That moment when you open your phone without knowing why, here's the wild thing. It feels relaxing, but it's actually draining you. Digital junk lowers your attention span, makes studying feel harder, increases baseline anxiety, keeps your mind in a constant refresh for dopamine loop. And the worst part? You never feel satisfied after. You just look up and think, bro, did I really just lose 20 minutes to nothing? Here's a trick I started doing. Whenever I'm tired or stressed, I give myself a challenge. Spend the next 15 minutes scrolling, or spend the same 15 minutes doing something that makes future you proud. No judgment, just a choice. And what shocked me? The difference in how I feel afterward is insane. 15 minutes of scrolling equals feeling foggy, guilty, and weirdly more tired. 15 minutes of growth equals momentum, clarity, and actual peace. Even when I don't want to start something productive, 15 minutes is small enough that my brain says, okay, fine. Mini cliffhanger moment. And the compound effect? That's where things get crazy. Let's do some quick math. Promise, it won't hurt. 15 minutes of scrolling a day equals almost 100 hours of digital junk a year. Imagine what 15 minutes of growth a day could replace that with. Finishing books you said you didn't have time for. Actually understanding your class notes. Learning a new language. Meditating. Building a skill that makes you stand out. Even just journaling to get your brain straight 15 minutes a day isn't a lot. But over time, it becomes your edge. Here's my favorite part. Most people won't do this. They think 15 minutes doesn't matter. So when you do it, even a little, you automatically get ahead. Here's a simple system you can try tonight. 1. The 15-minute timer trick. When you feel the urge to scroll, pause. Set a 15-minute timer. Choose one growth action. Read 3 pages. Watch one educational video, review notes. Meditate, clean your desk. Yes, that counts. Then when the timer ends, check how you feel. You'll almost always go, wait, that actually helped. 2. Make growth easy to start. Don't rely on motivation. Set things up so starting is stupidly simple. Examples. Keep a book open on your desk. Keep your journal with a pen on top. Keep your study notes visible. Put meditation music in a playlist called 15-Minute Reset. Your environment beats your willpower. 3. Replace, don't remove. Cutting out scrolling is hard because your brain gets dopamine from it. So instead of stop scrolling, try, replace the first 15 minutes. You can scroll later if you still want to. Most days, you won't. 4. Track the wins. Gamify it. Create a simple tracker, even a sticky note. Every day you choose growth over junk. Mark it. This taps into the same dopamine system, but in your favor. Mini cliffhanger moment. And once you get even a 5-day streak, you'll notice something wild. You start craving growth more than the junk. Your brain is a pattern machine. Whatever you repeat becomes your default. 15 minutes of digital junk teaches your brain to seek escape. 15 minutes of growth teaches your brain to seek progress. And progress? That's addictive in the best way possible, especially if you're stressed, behind on school, overwhelmed, or dealing with procrastination. This is how you get control back, gently, without burning out. So here's your challenge for tonight. Give yourself one 15-minute block of growth. Just one. Doesn't matter what it is. Reading, learning, meditating, cleaning, anything that builds you instead of draining you. Try it once. Feel the difference. Then do it again tomorrow. If you want more videos like this, hit subscribe, drop a comment, and let's level up together, one tiny choice at a time.